welcome back to the modded server. Just a heads up, we will be doing a live stream later on tonight. But before we do that live stream, in the last episode we got some of the crafting recipes to make the better power. And where is it? It's in here somewhere. Did I not? I thought I crafted that. Why? Oh, I didn't. Well, let's make it then, I guess, huh? I thought I made the recipe for this. I also made more crafters and stuff. Alright, now we can. So this is all we need. And we should have everything in there. So let's get that building. And my power has gone all the way back up, but now we're using a lot of power to make the process of this. And this is going to be a pretty quick episode too. So it's going to make all these different recipes that we went over how to make. And we reset up there's a chest here that's putting everything into the system. So everything is being smelted into this, and then it's being imported into the system there. And it's just making some electric steel. And I'm gonna put it right here. Next to the battery bank. And also I might be able to connect it. It might automatically connect to the power bat there. So yeah, this is not gonna take that long to do this. So it says a minute and a half. It's been going for one of these, so it tells you what it's making as well. So it's still making the electric steel, I'm guessing. Something like that. Yeah, electric steel. And that electric steel is MCable. An ASCII. Electric. I already have it in here. But I wanted to do it with all the bare, like all the regular processing of doing it with what we have. So pretty much it can craft everything in here now. The electric still does take a little bit longer to make, just because of it's a harder process to make. We're using 99RF, and in the live stream, we're going to be working on the base. I think I'm going to be working on the base, and trying to either, and it's night time, we're going to expand the base, I think, and also work on the other chickens that I have here. These two chickens right here, because we haven't, so we first did all the chickens that we had, and that's these, and then we did the second group, which is these, and from these we got these two. So now we're going to breed these up and see if they give us like one or two. Well, they'll probably give us maybe one or two from the bone chicken. Once we're done with the bone chicken, and I'll see, I'm going to make some crates right now, is over here. We'll put all the extra bone ones, because we have quite a bit, in this barrel here. And then we'll start the next grouping. How's that sound? Oop. Ah! Oh, I don't hear any errors, huh? It's a big mistake. It's probably done. Yeah, it's done. So now we have this wireless critter thing. We put it right there, and if we, oh, it needs a basic one of these, which we should be able to make, and it's probably getting wrecked in there, and pop that in, and then it's gonna get power. Now we can actually put this in here, and it'll take the power from our system. The nice thing is you can actually seed in there, getting the power. And then we can put, oh, I already have one in there. So now you can put things in here. Now you can't craft from here, but you can put things in. I forgot I already put the grid in there. So we can get rid of this grid. But yeah, so that is, I mean, what I wanted to do in this episode was to get the power grid, this machine right here, up and running. Let's see if we can get a better. So yeah, get rid of that torch. But yeah, so we got power now and wireless power. So now we can why I wanted to make this is now I can put all the bad chickens in here instead of having them in like a bag. So before we had these, I think were all the chickens from the first round and the second round. These are all the chickens that we got from those, excuse me, those 2 rounds. You know, this round here and then this round here. So it might be good to just have a place to just throw them in as we're working on them in the live stream. And yeah, I thought that would be a good thing. But it needs power, and now we do have power for it. And it's using 60. I think it's all coming from that, isn't it? Yeah. So it's all coming from this. But that's okay. We don't need any more. Yeah. Just one torch is fine. Um, but yeah. So we got the wireless thing. Pretty cool. We're gonna get more power. But yeah, now we can easily charge anything that is wireless, like this crafting grid. Um, and it's gonna be good because then if you decide these pouches are nice because you can keep things like quite kind of organized, but when you have a lot of items like these here, and these are empty, I believe. Yeah, these are empty. So instead of having them in here, we just throw them in our inventory like this, and then all we gotta do is just throw them in. And I'm gonna just do this now. Why not? Make it a little longer video than and then all you gotta do is just throw them in, and it will stack them up to how many there are, and then you can just keep them going. And then we don't have to worry about, okay, where are all the old chickens, bad chickens, as you wanna, if you wanna call them bad chickens because they're pretty bad, then we know where they are. They're in this ME system here. And you can hold a lot of chickens in there. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and just dump these guys in right now. And yeah, just do that. Sometimes they don't automatically go in. Yeah, so let's go ahead and, okay, that one's empty. This one's almost empty. So this was the first group, which was 188, it says. That's how many chickens we had. Now, any chicken that we put in here will be in there. We are not going to use up the bags. I mean, bags are nice, but why not use the bag? Alright. That one's empty. That one's empty. So, okay, so this one's empty, this one's empty, this one's empty. So the 3 on our hotbar can now, and you can see if there's anything in it, it'll tell you if there is anything in it. And then we just got this guy. Good. And that is pretty much all the chickens. You can also see if there's any 10-10ing in there. I'm just gonna go through them all and figure out if there's any 10-10s. There shouldn't be any 10s in here. There might be some close to 10-10-10s. I'm just double checking, but these should not any. These should just be the regular ones. No tens in here. Because we're gonna probably make one for the tens when they're all done. Yep, there's no tens in there. So that means this can be now charged up. And I'm just gonna make sure there's nothing in these bags. And I think I'm gonna keep 2 bags, but I'm gonna throw the other ones away because we don't need them. And I'm gonna keep this here. But I'm gonna charge this guy back up because we did use it. And it's really cool that you can actually see it inside there when it's charging up. And now all the chickens are in here. So we have a whole 391 chickens so far that we've done. So, 'cause it says that 391 chickens are in here. So that means our chicken time when we do more chickens in the next live stream, we're gonna finish these guys off and then maybe start with a new group because we have a lot of chickens to go through. Um, like these ones are the first group, so we can just throw them over here. These are all pretty much done at this point, so we can figure out what one we wanna, which one do we have the most of, and which one we wanna do. And then we'll do that one and combine it again with every single chicken that we have and go from there. So like I said, the next live stream, we're going to probably do this one here. And then from there, we're going to start doing the same thing we did here. We're just going to do it in this barrel here. We're going to do every single chicken, 10, 10, 10 them up. And then we're going to go from that 10, 10 to this 10, 10. And then finally to the last one, depending on how many there are. So we're going to do each one again with maybe we'll do this yellow one and just see if there's anything up with yellow, or maybe we'll do yellow and red or something, just to get those done because there's probably not many of them, or cat's eye or whatever. So we'll work on those, and hopefully we get more of these guys here. We got a lot of red, and we have a lot of yellow. So we'll probably maybe we'll work on 2 of them at once, do the yellow and also the other one. So we'll first like do the tending up of one, see if there's any. If there's not, then we're good, and then we can move on to the second one. Yeah, I think that sounds good. And yeah, so we got the wireless charging now, and our power's getting back up there. So yeah, I think that's gonna do it for this episode. Until the next episode, live stream. I've already gotten the screenshot for the live stream. I don't know what time I'm gonna start live streaming, but it will be over the night type live stream instead of like last time. Last time it was during the day, but this time it will be at night. So until the next until the live stream, I have to say what I normally say at my end of my videos, and that is bye bye for now.